This is the brand new E20 Plus, and I've put it through some pretty hard paces here. In fact, I just dumped out a whole pile of debris from a Dyson vacuum cleaner. I want to see what I can do with this pile and see if it detects it, because that's something it's supposed to have improved on the E20 Plus. Does it detect that it's getting, oh, whoa, look at that. Whoa, look at it pull that dirt in.
Turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rockin' if I can't stop.
The Eureka E20 Plus was just released, and it might be the robovac for your home. I reviewed the Eureka E10s a few months ago, and the Bagless feature was a major highlight. If you've been eyeing the E10, then this is your chance to get the new and improved E20 Plus. In this video, I will introduce the new Eureka E20 Plus while explaining just how different it is from the E10. Let's get it unboxed and take a look at it right up next to the E10. At first glance, the E10s and the E20 Plus might look very similar. In fact, do you know which is which here? But there are some key advantages to the E20 Plus over the original E10s. So that's what I want to show you here, because these are some improvements that personally I much appreciate, because there's little just pain points that I was feeling with the E10s that they've dramatically improved on with the E20 Plus. However, the E10s, in my opinion, is still a great contender for the price-conscious consumer that isn't quite concerned with the massive increase in suction power that the E20 Plus now brings. In fact, that brings 8,000 PA of suction compared to the 4,000 PA of suction from the E10s. Another feature that I really like is the ability to lift the whole base station up by the top handle, thanks to the new locking mechanism on top here. Whereas before, if I would go to grab the base station, I would just lift up the canister, which does make it super convenient to empty this transparent cyclone canister that is absolutely bagless. But it is nice now that I can just pick up the whole base station if I want to, or unlock it and pick up just the canister. Something else that's dramatically improved is the night vision with the new LiDAR detection and a lot of the new obstacle avoidance features that's built in with the new AI technology incorporated into the E20 Plus. The robovacs themselves look very similar, but the E20 Plus is packed with some additional technology that I'll talk about here in a little bit, but specifically related to the anti-tangle brush. I did have some issues with some hair tangles and some other things with the E10s. Nothing that really was that bothersome, but they've really advanced the technology in the anti-tangle brush of the E20 Plus. In fact, the DuoDetect AI 3D obstacle avoidance that the E20 Plus now brings, to me, makes it worth upgrading just for that. The E20 Plus is a game changer in avoiding all those little obstacles around your room. You combine that with the enhanced night vision and the LiDAR, and the E20 Plus is definitely worth the upgrade if you have the budget for it. Like the E10s, one of the defining features of the Eureka E20 Plus is its transparent, bag-free, self-emptying station. Also, with the new canister design, this means that you can go up to 45 days without having to empty the dustbin. With this new system, you do not have to deal with dust bags that you have to replace every few weeks. Instead, all the dirt and debris are stored in the bagless system that keep everything contained and clean. For parents with toddlers, your toddler running around with crumbs from their snack time isn't going to be an issue anymore, because these are the kind of things it can handle. You can set the E20 Plus to clean while you handle snack duty. When it's done, it automatically empties itself into the base station, so you don't have to worry about getting your hands dirty. This feature is not just convenient, it actually saves you about $70 a year on dust bags alone. That's That's money you can use for something fun like a family outing or a new toy, or putting money aside for that Disney trip.
And check this out here. When it docks itself, it's going to automatically empty the debris into the Cyclone transparent canister here. Watch it. Oh, that's so cool. I love that you can actually see how much dirt and debris this thing is picking up. And it's a visual reminder for you just to quickly empty the Bagless Cyclone canister. Then I can simply pick this up here and we can take this debris canister to the trash, and we simply push this button right here. Boom, all the debris gone.
He's gone.
Ready for the next vacuuming. There is also, in the top here, there's also a washable filter, which is really nice to have. And then you can also pull the whole inside filter and canister out, so you can clean that out as well. It's really nice. I've seen some of these models where some of these are really hard to get to, and the Eureka E20 Plus just makes it super easy to access the inside filters to keep them clean. Just come back here, and as simple as putting it back down in there, closing it down, and then I like to lock it. That way, if I ever want to go to move the base station, I can just lift it up and carry the base station to wherever I want to carry it to. It used to be kind of a hassle to move this around without that locking mechanism. Good job, Eureka. I like the locking mechanism.
Next up is the 8,000 pascals of suction power that the E20 Plus boasts. This is a 100% improvement over the previous E10s model, making it a serious contender in the robot vacuum cleaner market. Whether you have hardwood floors or plush carpets, this vacuum can handle it all. With this much suction power, the E20 Plus can pick up hard-to-get items like hairs that often cling to fibers like they're on a mission to stay there forever. It doesn't just sweep, it digs deep in to remove dirt in carpets and pulls out dust from hard floors as well. If you've ever used a vacuum that barely picks up anything, you'll appreciate how much more effective the E20 Plus is. The E10s had a respectable 4,000 pascals of suction, so it's nice to see that they doubled it in the E20 Plus.
This is the brand new E20 Plus, and I've put it through some pretty hard paces here. In fact, I just dumped out a whole pile of debris from a Dyson vacuum cleaner. I want to see what it can do with this pile and see if it detects it, because that's something it's supposed to have improved on the E20 Plus. Does it detect that it's getting, oh, whoa, look at that. Whoa, look at it pull that dirt in. Wow. It's following its path now. Let's see how it does here on this pass. Coming up on the debris. All right, we got increased suction on the E20 Plus. This is a lot of deep-seated dirt here, and while it didn't get it all in the first pass, you can actually set this to go over 2 times. And this is really fine dust. So it's really probably gonna be the hardest that this robovac is gonna have to deal with. And yeah, it's systematically covering this zone, because you can actually set up zones. And so I set up a specific zone for this to clean right here. And it's going along, cleaning this entire zone right here. I love how it actually slows down when it detects dirt, because it has brand new AI 3D obstacle avoidance plus LiDAR. This thing is just loaded with more sensors than its predecessor, the E10s. That's a nice budget-friendly one, but this is definitely a step up with the new E20 Plus. Here it comes back. It definitely sensed that there's more debris here to be picked up. Definitely knows it did not get all the debris in this area here, so it's coming back. Do a little bit more cleaning. See how it does. All right, picking up more. This thing is a workhorse. Yeah, look at there, definitely getting better.
Now let's talk about navigation, because navigating your home is not always as straightforward as you might think it is. What sets the E20 Plus apart from many other robot vacuums is its LiDAR navigation system. And how good is it? Well, this technology allows the vacuum to map your home accurately and move around obstacles with ease without skipping essential spaces or destroying objects in its way. You don't really want your robot bumping into furniture or getting stuck under couches. That beats the purpose of it being automated anyway. With LiDAR technology, technology, this robot uses 2 sensors to detect obstacles and move around them smoothly. You can schedule cleaning sessions even while you're out grocery shopping or enjoying a movie. The smart mapping feature learns your home's layout over time, so it knows where it's been and where it needs to go next. This means fewer missed spots and more thorough cleanings overall. So far, I've been very impressed with the Duo Detect AI 3D obstacle avoidance and edge cleaning that the E20 Plus now is equipped with. This is some advanced technology that's packed into an affordable robovac. One thing that can be very frustrating is tangled brushes, and a lot of different companies have come out with various solutions for anti-tangle solutions, but it can be a nightmare when using traditional vacuums especially. The E20 Plus comes equipped with an anti-hair tangling brush design, which significantly reduces hair wrapped by 14% compared to other models. You spend less time untangling hair from brushes after every cleaning session. It is commonplace to run your vacuum over your living room rug only to find clumps of hair still left behind because they got stuck in the brush. While robovacs can handle such objects, they all do it differently, and that often means different results. With this advanced V-shaped rubber roller brush, you won't have that problem, and it actually can clean tiny objects in a single sweep. It sweeps up pet hair without getting tangled and can go uninterrupted through a cleaning cycle. If you have more than one pet, this is a good way to save yourself a lot of trouble. Something else that the E20 Plus has added is an enhanced night vision capability. The E10s did okay in dimmer lit areas, but the E20 takes it to another level. It has some advanced sensors that can clean even in low light conditions without missing a beat. You can set it up before bed and wake up to freshly cleaned floors. The 3D obstacle avoidance technology works even in dim lighting. It moves around furniture without any issues. This feature is perfect for busy families who might not have time during the day for cleaning chores, but still want their home looking spotless by morning. So the night vision that is now included inside the E20 Plus is something that I really do appreciate, because we generally run our robovacs overnight so they don't bother us during the day. So what's my overall thoughts on the E20 Plus? Well, the Eureka E20 Plus is a great upgrade from the E10s. And for the E10s users looking to switch to a more updated product with industry standard features, this is probably a good time to upgrade. With its bagless self-emptying station, more powerful suction, smart navigation, anti-tangle brush design, and that night vision capabilities, this robo vacuum is my pick. I encourage you to head on over to Amazon and search Eureka E20 Plus, or just click the link below to get the upgraded E20 Plus shipped directly to your doorstep.